Messages in Help Scout gives you the ability to share proactive information with anyone visiting your website. Built into our Beacon tool, you can use it to communicate just about anything you need to with your site visitors and customers, and also invite them to interact with you more deeply. All you need to do is install a beacon on your website, and you will be able to display messages anywhere you would like to. Let's check out some examples here to give you a few ideas of all that is possible with messages. At some point, your shop will have a sale, and you will want to make sure anyone visiting your website knows about that sale. So you can have a message display on your homepage when anyone visits and direct them right to the page where that sale is happening. You can encourage folks to engage with you deeper on social media and link out directly to your favorite social platform and invite them to join you there. Messages are also a great way to have just a simple alert system on your website with no additional tech help needed. So if you're having any issues with your business, shipping slowdowns, issues with suppliers, those types of things, very quickly and easily get that information right out on your website in a matter of minutes. If you feel like folks are unsure about things like sizing or have questions about your return policy, you can use messages to prompt customers to start a chat with your customer service team. You can answer their questions on the spot and save that sale right there in the moment. Or if you would rather not offer live chat, you can create a message that links to a specific knowledge base article that has more details on how your product sizing works. Clicking on the message will open the beacon right up to that specific sizing knowledge base article. And if you'd like to gather your customers' opinions in an actionable way, you can use the respond to a survey action here in messages to gather feedback about their shopping experience or what product they'd like to see next on your website. To get started with messages, you can click on Create Message here and then give that message a name. From there, you will connect the message to a specific beacon and then give the message a title and a body. You can also add more visual context to messages by adding things like images, bulleted lists, or even insert a variable to include someone's name in a message if they are logged into your app. From there, you will choose the action you would like the website visitor to take on that message. And a message doesn't need to have an action if you just need a simple alert on your site. But you do have the option to have the site visitor open the beacon up. They can open to a specific docs article, respond to a survey. They can search all of your docs. They can start a live chat with you if you are available. And they can send an email conversation in through the beacon's contact form, or you can just have them go to any URL that you would like them to visit. The next step would be to decide when you want the message to display, or trigger as we call it. And you have two main trigger possibilities here. We have first visit or sequence of events. With first visit, that message will trigger on the first page someone visits on your website. For many, that would be your home page, but it can also be any page on your site that someone might happen to land on for the very first time. Or if you would rather have more control over that, you can do so by choosing sequence of events. And here you can do things such as have the message trigger when someone starts scrolling down the page, after a certain number of page views, like say for a shopping cart, things like that. You can only have the message trigger on a specific page, say for like an individual product, or you can even have the message trigger after a specific amount of time on the page. From there, you can define the audience you want this message to display for. For most, that would be everyone, but if you are making use of customer properties in Help Scout, you can have the message display for a smaller group of people who match the property that you choose. And finally, you can choose whether to start your message running immediately or put it on a timer with a specific start and end date if you are running something time sensitive like a sale. Messages are a great and easy way to quickly share information and interact with your website visitors right in the moment with no technical help needed. Find them in the messages section of your Help Scout account and give them a spin today.